Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Trailblazer Ranger. Last video, we spent the whole time trading crafting, which is a little bit annoying with my areas. I guess, well, without Fremnik makes it really annoying because we don't have super glass make. But we got up to level 88, which means we can now craft the suffering. And now that we can craft the suffering, I actually want to make the suffering. And that's going to be the goal for today, is to get the ring of suffering. Because I really want to get started fighting Zulrah, because once we unlock the blowpipe, that will change everything for the account. To get the ring of suffering though, we're missing two things, a Zenite and an Onyx. The Onyx we unfortunately can't afford at the moment since this is the whole cash stack, but we're going to be fighting Demonics, of course, to get the Zenite, and Demonics drop a lot of alkables, so I'm hoping, I'd like to not go dry there, but if we do go dry, it's not a bad thing, because if we do, we'll hopefully get enough GP to afford an Onyx. Before we fight Demonics, I want to make a couple upgrades to the POH first, one thing being the Limestone Altar, which is the highest tier altar we can ever build, and we'll eventually need it to train prayer with anyways, because we don't really have any other like prayer boosting XP methods. However, to build this altar, we need 64 construction, so we're going to come over here and grab the crystal saw, because I should have checked. I'm pretty sure the quest is complete. Is it Eyes of Gluffrey, I think? Oh, I think we have to talk to him. Okay, yeah, the quest is auto-completed with Kandarin unlocked. We just use the seed on the singing bowl, and there's our crystal saw for the +3 boost, and apparently that was a medium task for the diary. And we also have to buy a couple of limestone bricks from Marcelo over here. Oh cool, his shop restocks when you close it and reopen it. May as well buy a few while we're here. I don't know if we'll actually need more for the future, but just in case. Wait, we just got a hard diary task. I want to get the arty diary done. That just reminded me of that. I think it was like teleporting to Yannel or something. Enter POH from Yannel. Yeah, I recently moved it here because I was originally going to collect sand outside, but then I remembered that we have access to the quarry, so that never ended up happening. Can you imagine if I just spent hours collecting sand there just to realize later I had the quarry unlocked? Okay, what's the damage for the chapel? 50k GP. Let's go build that and then come over here. Oh wait, the T. We have the teak shelves 1, which can boost us +2. Unfortunately, we can't build the highest tier one without Fremnik unlocked. That's okay, +2 is more than enough for what we need. Okay, now let's build the limestone altar. We just can never get the marble block or the gold leaf, so this is the highest one. It'll give us the highest boost of prayer XP that we can possibly get later on. I guess we may as well make the burners right now too. So everything above gold, so incense and above, actually gives you the prayer XP boost, and these three don't make a difference which one you build. They're just cosmetics. So I'm just going to build the mahogany one because they look cool, I guess. And we got a construction level too. But yeah, eventually once we want to train prayer, we're all set now. I think we have one dragonstone. Yeah, we have one dragonstone left from Volcano, and I'm going to build a mounted glory with it. Our one and only leftover dragonstone turning into an amulet of glory and not a combat brace. I would never do such a thing. And we'll spend another 25k to build a quest hall, and then guild trophy space we can build the glory. So now whenever we're doing Slayer or PVM or whatever, we can teleport home, restore prayer, and then run to the glory, teleport to Edgeville, and yeah, this will be really nice for demonics especially, and just for like clues too. We're just getting around. Like with the mounted glory now, we can really easily get to these places. I guess specifically Karamja and Draenor Village. Those two teleports will be really nice to have on the fly, and Edgeville too. I don't know, it's just, it is really nice to have. Unlike on the other account, I could just choose to get whatever task I want. We have to actually cancel the Kraken task that we have right now, so we can just choose to get demonic gorillas and actually get, or black demons actually. So when we're killing demonics, we can actually get Slayer XP for doing it. And speaking of Slayer, I'll get a rune pouch. I can't click. I'll get a rune pouch eventually. Not right now though, but I know it looks really bad with all the runes in the inventory, but like we have last recall. It's not hard to like teleport out and teleport straight back into demonics. Oh, that's cool. It's my first time seeing a shaman mask in the league. I don't know why, it feels really weird seeing it. We don't have too many prayer pots, but I don't mind using them here because, like, where else am I going to use them for? I like staying in the groove when I'm at demonics. Plus, they drop prayer pots too, so maybe we'll even break even. We have killed one demonic so far, which was just for the league task. It's 1 out of 100 to get a Zenite because it's normally 1 out of 300 in the main game. And I'd also like to get the Heavy Ballista, first because it's a league task to equip a Heavy Ballista, and also with the range relic, it seems like it'd be fun to actually use that. But here's the stats that we're going to demonics with. Oh, I should actually drink a super deep. Okay, there's the stats. Unfortunately, we can't make ranging potions yet, but I'm not really too worried about the ranged DPS. As you can see, I don't really have too much of a switch. It's just gonna be the whip and the shield. I spent a long time last night and this morning AFKing Ammonite crabs because I want to kill kill demonics today. Look at this idiot, dude. He can't even see me just hiding behind the rope. Monkey booty. Oh yeah, so we don't have piety on this account. That means when we have to switch over, I have to activate both of those, which isn't really a big deal. It's just a minor difference, I guess I should point out. I've only done 3 kills and I'm already out of prayer. Maybe I will just teleport out and not use prayer pot, because otherwise we will go through a lot of prayer pot, and it doesn't really take too long to just go to the altar here. No freaking way, dude. Oh my god. Well, that was 11 kills at demonics, and we just got the Zenite. Dude, we were supposed to be here for like 5 hours. It wasn't supposed to be right away. You know, I kind of feel like doing demonics still. Like, I don't mind doing them. Like, I kind of enjoy them. I may not enjoy them as much after like a 7 or 8 hour session, but you know, just for a couple hours, I don't mind it, especially because we just got here too. So I think we'll just keep going, to be honest. Also, we can't afford the Onyx anyways, and they have good alks, so I think we'll just keep on going because I do still want to get an Anguish. No, I had the loot drop notifications off. We've got a range level coming in. There's 97, and a hit points level with 92. Defense level. We got a hard clue scroll, and apparently I only had to do 1 step because I completed a bunch before, but here we go. Let's see some Bliss D'hide Plox. Oh, yes! Yes! Ask and you shall receive. And that is also... Wait, we got 2 tasks done. Fill 3 hard clue collection lock slots and gain 5 unique items. That is so good, dude. We got the friggin' Sarah D'hide body. So that is a +1 prayer bonus over the Black D'hide. Another nice upgrade on the Ranger account. And we got some good alks too. And we got an XP lamp. Oh my god, how could today get any better? Okay, we're up to 46k C at demonics now. We've made about 500k GP so far. And combined what we have in the bank already, that's almost 1.1 mil. And I remember, I actually never alked those blue dragonhide bodies that I crafted, so we'll alk all these right now and see what we get. Oh wow, I missed, we got 100 million XP. Must have been during demonics, most likely. Okay, I guess we didn't get that much money. We have a bit over 1.2 mil. Let's see if we can buy some cast runes, sell it for tackle. And I'll be doing the sell 10 method and refresh and open the shop again. So hopefully that should be enough for an Onyx. Like in the main game, we would need 2.5 to 3 million GP. But hopefully like 1.2 mil will be alright, maybe. 15k cast runes, and we're down to 65k. Although there's probably a lot of stuff in the bank I could alk, but I feel like that should be enough for the Onyx. For some reason, when you angle it up over here, you can't click in this area, which makes it a bit annoying. But if we angle him down over here and put the cast runes down here, just go back and forth like that, and I have this whole wide click area to go back and forth. Here we go. We did end up having enough. We could buy the first Onyx. 260k tackle. I do have the Karamja gloves on. Let's buy it. And that is 250 points just for buying our first Onyx. Wait. I literally just realized this right now. I was thinking of like what items we have to get to actually make it. We can't enchant it. Okay, I have a plan though. I know what we can do to get magic up and make some money on the side in the meantime. We are going to kill the Kraken Boss because we have the Trident now, and this is like all the runes that we have to charge up the Trident with, and that's all the money that we have. So let's charge that up, and hopefully we can get some alks from the boss and then buy more runes as we go. I kind of really like this feeling though. It's like a feeling of building up from scratch. I know I'm like always spending Slayer points, but that's okay because when I need more Slayer points, we could just go camp spiders. But for now, we're going to be grabbing Kraken tasks over and over, and we actually don't want to extend them. I assume we could extend them in the league as well. Yeah, ideally, because we can pick our own task, we want the tasks to be as short as possible, so that way we can passively get Slayer points as fast as possible. Alright, we are going to go fight the Kraken Boss, and for this boss, we want to maximize the magic defense. That's why I have the Dragonhide on. The magic accuracy doesn't really matter for the boss. I'm also just going to pay for the instance each time, because the time it would take to hop worlds and try to find an empty one, we could just kill the boss and theoretically in that time get loot that's worth more than 25k. So once again, another hit to the cash stack, but that's okay. Also with the instance, we could just drop like food or whatever on the ground and it'll stay on the ground indefinitely. And then we have the bow because we're going to disturb the whirlpools. Oh, it's nice with the extra fast range speed so we can aggro them faster. And then here we go, most difficult boss in the game. Man, Draining Strikes is so nice. You can see we barely took any damage, and this is the first ever Kraken kill. 4,000 XP drop. Defeat us. That's the first Slayer boss we beat. And you can see we just made 13k in straight up GP from that kill. Also, that was really slow. It's been a long time since I've done this boss with the regular trident, and I don't think I've ever done it with only 75 magic, because we're only 75, almost 76 magic. There it is, that's 76. We have to get to level 90. 93 is for the Enchant Zenite. And with 90, we can boost with the Wizard's Mind Bomb. We could stew, but like, I really don't like stewing, so we're just gonna chill here for a while. And you know, maybe along the way, training magic here, maybe we can see some uniques. Oh, 10 battle stabs. Dude, we went in here with the full inventory of Karamjans, and now we have a full inventory of sharks. Isn't that great? I also found out that I could just camp Mystic Might while I'm killing the boss, which I don't think will really help like with the accuracy so much, but it helps the defense, which means we won't take as much damage. And because of draining strikes, it pretty much maintains itself. Oh, that's so good, dude. That's like the best drop I could have asked for besides the pet right now. Oh, a fully charged trident. That's so much GP saved, like on the death runes and chaos runes and all that. That's so good. That's like getting 2.5k death runes and 2.5k chaos runes as a drop, just for reference, which is perfect because this trident was about to run out of charges. We only have 151 left. I also got this elite clue, which we should do it. I don't want to leave because we gotta pay 25k, but because we got the trident, I think I'll be okay with leaving right now and coming back. Oh yeah, and when I leave the lair, I have to make sure to leave the instance, and then I can teleport out because the Crystal Memories doesn't save when you teleport out of an instance. And then I can put this in the bank, and then when we're done with the clue step or whatever, we can grab it back out and teleport straight back. Yo, wait, okay, I guess I must have done a lot of steps before because once again, I only had to do one step, and here's the casket. From what I've learned from the past is that you have to ask for what you want and you just get it, right? That's how it worked with the last clue. So I would like to get the rage, thank you. Oh yeah, we can't fight mimics, so we'll say no. And nice, okay. Yeah, it's pretty trash loot, but we complete an elite clue for 100 league points. That's actually a lot of oak planks. All right, I mean, that's decent. And once again, making an instance and paying 25k. We gotta do this every time. 77 magic, and that is 88 Slayer. The nice thing about Kraken is that it's really AFK, so I can like edit and do other stuff while I'm killing Kraken. But I'm literally gonna not be in the room for like 5 to 10 plus minutes at a time. So because of that, I'm going to AFK Ammonite Crabs with Fire Strike. Just a little break from Kraken for now. We'll be going back in a bit. As you can see, I kind of spent a lot of money. The cash stack is not looking too stonks right now, but that's okay. It's just part of the come up. 78 magic. Yeah, I definitely missed a couple levels there, but we are now up to 83 magic. And yeah, let's go back to Kraken now. Oh, we got an easy clue as well here. Ooh, Bob Shirt, Black Bray. Okay, a couple more uniques. Working towards those league tasks. Omelette du fromage. 84 magic. I don't think we had the Mystic Robe bottom before. So, I mean, I could just buy it from the Wizards Guild, but because we got it as a drop, that means we saved money. Oh, another reason why I realized Kraken feels a lot slower now is because if you don't have a Slayer Helm, and I have always only ever done Kraken with a Slayer Helm, but we just can't get it on this account. And there is 85 magic. The Trident's almost out of charges now, so I have to recharge it. And the great thing about Kraken is that it drops you like all the things that you need to kill it. Unfortunately, my loot tracker isn't correct. It's tracking it from the main game as well. But you can see we got death runes, chaos runes, we have more death runes, we got all these from Kraken, so that saves me money. Less money I have to spend on runes. Okay, and then buying the death and chaos runes. So Aubrey does sell both of them. With the death runes, 180, we'll buy 50, and then it goes up to, oh, it doesn't even really go up too much. I could just close it out and reopen and just buy more. Unfortunately, that did end up costing us almost the whole cash stack to only buy up to that many runes. I mean, I got other stuff from Kraken that I could alch, like I got a bunch of battle stabs. Yo, 86 magic. I don't know if you can tell by my inventory, but I'm able to stay here a lot longer now than I could at 75 magic. And that's because higher magic level means more magic defense means less damage taken means less food eaten, and that means I don't have to leave as often. No, the Slayer task is over and we're 1 kill from the level. It doesn't really matter, it's just unfortunate timing. Boy, I'm Leave McCracken, and I say, leave McCracken alone! Not to be confused with her husband, Phil. 89 Slayer. Oh frick, that was 94 hit points. 87 magic. These levels are really starting to slow down, but we're getting close now. Just 3 more levels to go. This is a very rare item in game. You rarely ever see this. Look at that. I've decided in order to speed up the magic training, we're going to be bringing out the big guns, the volcanic ash. So this way I can just alch between hits, and every time I alch, that's over 1000 magic XP. When I was just killing Kraken, apparently we were averaging a little bit over 300k XP per hour. And thinking about that now, that's like 300 alchs per hour, which we can definitely do a lot more of. So like, this is gonna be really nice, alching in between all the hits, getting even more magic XP. 88 magic, 89. Oh yes, another full trident. We haven't seen any other uniques, but like, that's so good, dude. 2.5k more death and chaos runes. I honestly forgot unique drops were even a thing here. The trident's also 12.5k fire runes and 25k GP, if you hear about that too. I guess it all adds up together to save quite a lot of money. I'm trying to time this so we can get the magic level and finish the task at the same time. This is the last kill right here. I think we're gonna do it. Here we go. This should be it. Wait. Okay, wait, alch. No way, we got 90 magic right at the end of the task. Oh my gosh, such perfect timing. It's crazy how that worked out that way. Well, we can now boost to Enchant Zenite, so let's go and do that. We had to sacrifice the volcanic ash to get this faster, but I think it was a worthy sacrifice. Although the volcanic ash may disagree. We can claim any of the monkey talismans for free from Zulrah, so we'll just claim the zombie one. Here we go, first time down here on this account. Let's fuse these together. Yes, fuse them, coming in with the Zenite. We'll grab out that mushroom pie for the crafting boost. Now we can chisel the uncut Zenite. And now let's do it. Make sure we have the right thing. We're making the Zenite ring for the suffering. And there we go. Now we just have to enchant it. I was looking at the wiki. I totally skimmed over the fact that I don't think we can get a wizard's mind bomb. These are the locations, and as you can see, we don't have access to any of these areas. So instead, what we're going to do is make a magic essence potion. I love discovering all this like weird unused content that like a lot of people would never do in the main game. So we have to pick a star flower here. Luckily, Fairytale 2 is auto-completed, so that's why we're able to access this area. If I recall correctly from the last time I did the quest, I think it just like randomly starts growing somewhere on this plane. Cosmic being, examine it. Yo, it's the YouTube comment section, bro. Oh, I found one. Starflower, come here. Okay, we got it. Okay, so we'll add that into the vial. Then we'll take a ride over to the Gorak plane, and then we gotta kill the Gorak here. There's a 1 in 3 chance of getting the Gorak claw, so it could take a couple kills. Yo, there it is. I just put the Zenite on, and that was equip a Zenite jewelry for 250 points. It's not enchanted yet, but yeah, let's make this and then put that in the vial. And cool, yeah, we saved that as well. So we'll drink the potion. Magic is now boosted to 93, and then we could simply enchant the Zenite ring into the suffering. Ah, yes. We got it. Unfortunately, we can't afford to imbue it right now. We need 725,000 GP for that, but it's okay. We'll get probably tomorrow, maybe. Here's the stats of it right now. So once we imbue it, it'll be double these stats. And we can add rings of recoil to the Ring of Suffering, and each recoil you add gives it 40 charges, and it works the same as a regular Ring of Recoil, except you can add up to 100,000 charges into it. Oh god, is it just like one big entity, like the human centipede or something? This is awful. This is terrifying. We will be going back to Kraken in the future. I know we stopped at like 239 KC, and there's a task to kill 250, but once we get the upgrade to the Trident, we will go back to Kraken in the future. But for now, I don't particularly care to go back at the moment. Next video though, we're going to keep on getting items and stats that we need to fight Zulrah. I'm not sure what that is yet, but we'll figure it out tomorrow. So we are wrapping up today with 1909 total, and with that Zenite jewelry task, that puts it over 20,050 league points now. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow.